Okay, so yay, brand new today. One of the coolest concepts happening in jewelry. Carolyn has designed it and transformed it and designed and crafted it in the USA on this, our All-American Independence Day. We're in the shadow of Independence Hall and the Liberty Bell here in Philadelphia, right? We're outside of Philadelphia. That's where QVC is. And to bring you this ring designed and crafted on this big July 4th is a really exciting moment. And I know you don't have this. I mean, like if you've been collecting Carolyn's jewelry through the years like I am, or if you're just tuning in for the first time, whether you are 16 or 96 or anywhere in between, you need this ring. And a one-day only price means just that. We brought it in brand new in sizes 5 through 10. At the end of the day, that price goes up, not to be under $65 again. We know you're probably going to pick a couple other things up, perhaps even that beautiful cuff bracelet that I highly recommend. This is on 3 easy payments of $21.52.
And this ring would look great with any of the 3 colors too. You know, turquoise is just a great compliment. I love this snake. I'm not a fan of snakes. This is the, but I love this snake. It's just, there's a bit of whimsy to it, but sophistication too, because we kept it so sleek. So we've set 3 stones on the snake's head, and then we've adorned his whole body with the sun ray symbol, which is a symbol of constancy and happiness. So he's a happy little snake.
Yeah,
too.
he is.
He must have just caught a lizard or something.
Yeah. And in the Southwest, all creatures are beloved, all
That's
creatures are honored. And yet, the snake rings, how hot are they right now?
Very hot. But I think they belong in American West because, you know, I'm sorry to say, we do have a lot of snakes out there, right? Yeah. And he has been, you know, really featured by Native Americans in art and jewelry and other forms of art. So this is just an updated kind of way to celebrate him. And at first glance, it's just a wonderful kind of wraparound ring.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And then you look at it and go, it becomes a conversation piece.
Don't you love pieces that draw you in, right? You know, like when you, it's not like so literal that when you look at it, it's just kind of like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I love your ring. And then, ooh, is that a snake?
Exactly.
And I mean, it kind of harkens back to something so sexy and powerful. Like when I see this, I think of Egyptian jewelry. I think of Cleopatra, right?
Right. Yeah, absolutely. The snake dancers, right? Yeah, it's very cute. And you do order true to size.
Yes.
I would say it probably has a snug fit, so if you're in between, I'd go up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
And then look at how much real estate on your finger this covers. Like it goes knuckle to knuckle, but it doesn't feel that way because it's so open and easy. Over 200 have been ordered, by the way. It's about 3/4 of an inch from start to finish, and it's on 3 easy payments of $21.52. And if you're new to American West, Carolyn, explain to everybody how this is not only designed in the U.S., it's crafted in the U.S.
in the U.S. in our facility in Albuquerque, New Mexico. You know, I'm very proud of that. And we love, you know, to really celebrate the culture, the spirited lifestyle of the American West. You know, when you think about those wide open spaces and just expressing yourself and having fun and being bold and setting out on an adventure, that's what this jewelry is meant to kind of inspire you to do, even if it's just through daydreaming. You know, it kind of takes you away.
It does. It really does. And it never, ever goes out of style. So look how Brenda has taken 2 colors in the cuff, as I'm going to call it, that just got debuted last night, and how beautifully that goes with the snake ring. She's chosen it to do as a 4-finger ring, which I think is awesome.
Awesome, yeah.
Middle finger ring, why not? And did you notice the necklace that Brenda chose to put with this?
What does she have? Oh,
the Longhorn.
That's been so popular.
Oh my gosh, and I think it's kind of like a retiring price today.
Right.
That we'll see a little bit later in the show. So if you have just tuned in, oh, look at that necklace on Brenda. Isn't that awesome? I remember when you brought this in and I was like, wow.
Well, I thought it was going to be like a niche necklace, you know, because, well, I'm not sure too many people would love a Longhorn. I'll tell you what, it's been such a favorite. Even my sister Becky in Minnesota wanted the Longhorn necklace, right? And she dresses pretty conservatively, right? And so it's just been so much fun that just to know that people have found such joy in it. It's so sculptural and dimensional. And these 2 together, they're going to start a conversation, right?
Both your buddy Chrissy and her husband and my niece Jeanette and her husband, they both on separate trips have been visiting some of the beautiful national parks. And so I think on a day like today, we really celebrate everything that is natural and beautiful about the United States. We join together in, you know, celebrating our Independence Day, and what better way to buy yourself a beautiful piece of jewelry or to gift somebody a beautiful piece of jewelry You know somebody who's cool? We talked about that cool factor with a denim jacket with a collar pop. This is the cool factor
That
ring.
is. I'm so glad you mentioned the beauty of this country because it is so true. I'm the natural beauty and just the diversity. So this is a wonderful way to celebrate with this little snake.
And the price, first of all, brand new. So you never saw it before. Starts at size 5, goes to size 10. Price goes up at the end of the day. That's what a one-day only price tag means. I think it's something new. It's something fresh. You're not rebuying something that you already own and you
Right.
already have.
We've never done this before.
No, it's really cool. So
Yep.
price going up at the end of the day, brand new, 3 easy payments of $21.52. All right, I have an update for you. We didn't even talk about the necklace, we just used it on that beautiful cross. We started with about 500 of the necklaces. We have fewer than 5 dozen left in each length. The 20